And welcome everybody joining me right here on Zoom. It's good to be back together. Thank you for all of your patience as I was traveling. And thank you, Alan, and whomever else kept the group going while I was gone. Well, we're just a minute away from getting started. Usually that's what I say at that moment, in that very moment. So make sure to find your meditation posture as best you can. And then close your eyes. And just give this time to relax completely, let go, surrender. Surrender to this moment. Right now, there is nothing else happening, nothing else that needs doing, nothing else that needs your attention. You have just given yourself a 30-minute break to be here and practice. So turn your attention to the breath. And simply observe the sensations of the breath coming in and going out of your nose. And keep relaxing as you do that. Every out breath, an opportunity to let go a little more and to let yourself be surrendered a little more. And we enter into practice with our Shalom chant as we invite doing so energies of peace, wholeness, and harmony to infuse our practice today. If you are chanting with me, draw a breath now for Shalom. And after the chant, allow yourself, if you chanted with me, to find once more the natural rhythm of the body breathing. And take this opportunity to rest back, to rest as awareness. And staying with the breath. Feeling into the sensations of the breath. Touching the walls of our nose. Maybe predominantly the breath is coming in through the right nostril, maybe for you, the breath is coming in more predominantly through the left, or maybe through both. Just notice. And as you let the body breathe at its own rhythm, notice the quality of the breath. As you look, do you find the breath to be long or is it short? Is it deep? Is it shallow? Is it fast? Is it slow? Just notice. Make a mental note. For me, I would say right nostril, pretty short and quick and shallow. And keep observing, stay completely focusing on the breath at the expense of everything else. Don't worry about any thought, don't worry about any emotion, don't worry about any other kind of sensation. Just stay completely one-pointedly focusing on the breath. In Hebrew, this one-pointedness is another translation for the word kavanah. Sometimes we translate kavanah as an intention, but it's really an aiming. And one-pointedness is a sharp, precise kavanah, aiming. So we sharpen our awareness to this one spot in the body, which is the walls of the nose and the sensation there of the breath. That's the one point we focus on. That's the aiming of the mind, of attention, of awareness. The kavanah, sharp aiming. So just stay there with kavanah, with sharp aiming, at the exclusion of everything else. And while you do that, I'm going to invite the angels to come and meditate with us. Uriel comes to sit before us, beaming its light into our heart and its brightness into our mind. On our left comes Gavriel, giving us strength and courage to engage in this practice with discipline and diligence, day in and day out, steadfast on the object of meditation, the breath, right now. Behind us comes to sit Raphael, wrapping its wings around us, healing body, heart, mind, and soul, reminding us to be kind to ourselves and our practice, to meditate with compassion, On our right is Michael. Its name means that which is like God. He holds a mirror to us, and when we look, we see ourselves as that which is like God. And together with us, the angels declare, affirm, that I might recognize awakened awareness now for the greatest good of all. That I might recognize awakened awareness now for the greatest good of all. Can we feel the sensations of the breath with great kavanah, with great sharpness of aiming our attention on this one point, one place in the body. Relentlessly noticing every sensation, cool and refreshing when the breath comes in, warm and healing when the breath goes out. Can we be curious as to discover with every breath? Each breath is slightly different. No two breath is ever the same. Can we be so diligently focused that nothing else comes to disturb this kavanah, this one-pointedness? And perhaps to help us stay focused, centered, grounded, we can use our mantra, Hineni, I am here. You can use it as you notice the body breathing out, overlaying the word in Hebrew, Hineni, or the three English words, I am here. Or you can wait for the gap between the out breath and the in breath. And in that gap, bring up the word Hineni, or in English, I am here. Whatever works for you. Don't change the breath, simply follow the natural breath of the body. The mantra will help you stay here instead of being lost in thoughts, distracted by emotions, disturbed by other sensations. Hineni. And when you're ready, you might take a few minutes. See if you can shift the Hineni from coming out of the ego consciousness, what the Kabbalah calls Mochin de Katnut, the small mind, and see if you can hear the words, I am here, or the word Hineni, coming from Mochin de Gadlut, big mind. The awareness that is aware of being aware, the one presence. It's like moving from a small Hineni to a vast Hineni. Body breathing in, body breathing out. And gently we let go of our practice. Taking a couple of deeper breaths, perhaps, to help us transition. And letting the body stretch if the body needs to do so. And before we close with our Shalom chant, those of you who are on the Zoom call with me right now, stay on for another few seconds after we chant Shalom. For now, we send energies of peace and wholeness and harmony to all beings. May all beings know Shalom in their heart and in their life. Thank you all. Modeh Ani.
Modeh Ani.
Johnny.